Turks and Caicos, have you heard of the United Way Turks and Caicos? Well, we are an international nonprofit organization that has a focus on education, youth development, and crime prevention. So how does it work? We bring together community partners such as donors, corporate sponsors, volunteers, government, and other nonprofits. We act as the bonding agent to ensure that everyone works together to achieve a common goal, and the result is usually huge. That's the United Way. So now that you know who we are, welcome to UW-TCI News. I am Danielle Russell, your quarterly news reporter. The United Way Turks and Caicos chapter started the year off in a blaze of energy, mobilizing volunteers for a year of reading initiatives. Let's take a look. Our Yes, I Can Read reading intervention program was launched at the Enid Capron Primary School with 4 boys and 1 girl from grade 3. This program is facilitated by a volunteer reading specialist, Mistress Marjorie Bassett, principal of Bricks Academy, a school for children with learning disabilities. The students enrolled in this program were all reading 3 grades below their level. However, with the nurturing skills of Mistress Bassett, they have all improved to different levels. What a remarkable achievement, right? These students are now well on their way to being better prepared for the future. In February, the call for volunteers was a success, with over 78 volunteers attending the very first meeting. They are all active members, some volunteering based on the different programs. These meetings were very encouraging as we introduced creative and fresh ideas of keeping and growing the reading interest among our students. In March 2019, we launched our Superheroes Readathon. We visited all the primary schools in Providenciales and invited them to take part in our 5 weeks of reading. The students read to family and friends in exchange for donations that eventually funded school projects, libraries, and an after-school reading program. We had 11 schools registered with a total of 347 students participating. We hosted a series of activities that included fun prep rallies at each school, reading spot checks by corporate companies, and what was also special was having a visiting international volunteering with us. We were very excited reading throughout the community, reading for our families and friends. Our efforts were featured on the local news, on social media platforms, and our websites. What was also fun was taking part in the creation of our promotional video, featuring the top readers for the first week of reading. The readathon ended on Monday, April 22, 2019, with a reading relay held at the TCI National Stadium. In attendance were Honorable Karen Malcolm, who is our Minister of Education, Youth, Culture, and Library Services, Mr. Mark Fulford, United Way Turks and Caicos Board Chairman, Mistress Najana Andrews, Board Treasurer, Mistress Nina Segan-Teller, and Mistress Stephanie Fitzgerald, Mr. Cecil Graham, Director of Library Services, along with principals and teachers, parents, students, and well-wishers. How cool is that? None of this would be possible without our volunteers who were indeed superheroes, helping to make the day a huge success. Thank you, volunteers. We are happy to report that a total of $19,443 was raised to improve literacy in our country, and over 300 children now have a love for reading and has committed to reading more. I am Danielle Russell, reporting for the UW-TCI News. See you next time.